Praise be Jesus Christ. As you know, most of our world has gone completely bonkers, including so many of our world leaders have lost touch with reality. So many of them, they can't tell you what a woman is. So many of them, they're not willing to stand up for motherhood. They don't mind seeing motherhood being canceled. And it's so important for us. You know, if you're surrounded with people who've gone bonkers, sometimes you start to think to yourself, well, maybe I'm the one who's gone bonkers. And so we need sources of inspiration and encouragement. Now, I'd like you to discover, if you haven't yet, Governor Ron DeSantis from Florida. He's a Catholic who is willing to stand up to a world that has lost common sense. And you might have trouble getting kind of information or updates on what he's up to because so much of the mainstream media is hostile to people who have common sense and who are in touch with reality. I'm subscribed to all kinds of different news sources from around the world. I like to get different perspectives. I watch WION News out of India. I watch Al Jazeera, BBC, Deutsche World out of Germany, Sky News out of Australia, all kinds of them. And one news service, if you subscribe to them on YouTube, that will keep you up to date with the good things that Governor DeSantis is doing is Newsmax. Newsmax on a regular basis will give you a little clip of what Governor Ron DeSantis has been up to, and I find him very inspiring. He's probably not perfect, and Newsmax news service is probably not perfect. I'm not enough of an expert to know all the details of what these news services or these governors are up to, but it's so refreshing to have someone like Governor DeSantis standing up boldly, courageously, lovingly to a world gone bonkers. And especially as a Catholic, I mean, we see some Catholic leaders who are pushing things, you wonder why they haven't been excommunicated yet. They're really not representing the Christian faith well at all. They seem to be working against it. And so when you see a leader like Governor DeSantis standing up for life and for common sense, it's just so refreshing. But you need to find the news services that are actually willing to report the good things that some people are doing. And so if you're interested, subscribe to the Newsmax channel. Again, they probably has stuff that's not perfect. I know that, but there's other news services too that cover some of what Ron DeSantis is doing. So just thought I would mention that to you. And I have a scripture. 1 Timothy, Paul says, "First of all, I ask that supplications, prayers, petitions, and thanksgivings be offered for everyone, for kings and for all in authority, that we may lead a quiet and tranquil life." Viva Christo Rey.